Okay, are we live? Is it here? Are we here? Hello? I don't know. I gotta go to my channel, see if it actually is working. Because YouTube doesn't really let me know if I'm streaming unless I go here. And we are! Hey,
You're
everybody!
streaming.
Welcome, everybody. How are you all doing? We're here again on another Wednesday.
I'm getting tortured.
What's
Nothing.
Blair, are you okay? Blair!
I got a notification that we got a podcast. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna watch. Oh sweet.
Oh yeah. How's everyone doing?
I'm alive.
Good. Well, depending on which way you look at it, that is a good thing at this time. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Depending on how you look at it.
Well,
Right.
I mean, I want to be a vampire, so it's a mixed bag.
right. And a quick reminder, we got all of the Discord usernames, so everyone knows who's talking. We tried the video part of Discord last time, but that crashed my whole damn computer, so that's not happening. But
I don't know. You might want to block out my name.
why? No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Listen. Hey, as long it's only my channel. YouTube doesn't care about me, so we'll be fine.
I mean, you can always give.
Watch us for some fucking reason. Your YouTube channel explodes for no reason, and then it gets taken down because of that.
Don't
You
jinx
just
it.
give Devin a nickname on the server.
But,
Oh yeah, you can do that actually.
oh, you might. Oh wait, I can do that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that.
How do? Wait,
Yeah.
really? I can change Devin's name on here.
Yeah.
Change it
What a
to
great way to
wings.
start.
Wings.
How do I? Oh, is it? How do I do that?
Right click on my name and click change nickname.
And then
Oh,
you put W
look at
I
this.
N G Z Z Z Z Z Z.
Wings.
Wings.
Save. Hey, it worked.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow, and you actually did the amount of Z's I said. Wow.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got you. It's all good. So now we'll be totally safe from any other YouTube executive who sees that. We're fine.
Might still
Is
get
mine gonna be an
demonetized because players.
I don't get monetization, so we're fine. I don't get any of that.
And also, well, I mean, and here's the thing though. But like, bitch could be female dog. Maybe I'm referring to a female dog.
This is
so
true.
Blair, the female dog project.
This is very true. This is extremely
Yes.
true.
We found a loophole.
Yeah, boom, there we go. And plus,
Specialize
bitch,
in
you can
being
say
female
bitch.
dogs.
You can say bitch. It's
Not-
not one of
Say
those.
fuck.
It's not. Yeah, don't say that one. It's not one of those FCC not word to say kind of deal. So we're fine.
Not word to say.
Shut up. I don't English good. I've been going insane, so this has always been helpful for me because this is like a weekly check-in, and I love it. It
And what day is
helps.
it? Wednesday podcasting.
Right, but then again, Blair had to remind me yesterday because I almost forgot this was going to happen today. So,
You're welcome.
oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much because that would have been terrible.
I don't know. This and my other check-in is just playing Minecraft with with Jeremiah.
You gotta check the chickens.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. You and Jeremiah have been playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet that's fun.
Well, we built a castle in hell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I love it there. Going back to things we can and can't say on YouTube, I have the 227 words that you can't say on YouTube.
227 of
Do
them?
you want to say them all?
Let's not. Please, let's not.
Can I just run down the list?
Let's not. You can put it in the Discord chat. No one will see that, but you know, is there
Yeah.
really that many words you can't see on YouTube?
Listen.
Makes
I
sense.
think
Someone was really experimenting with the algorithm.
I have heard these words on YouTube before. I am quite. I mean, it's from YouTube.com, but I'm. I don't know.
Oh,
This is
Well, I
suspicious.
mean, it's really hard to moderate YouTube,
Yeah, that's true.
considering
That-
the millions of videos.
it's very true. Cause and plus
I
in
don't know,
different
I
languages
listened
and
to some British guys, and boy, do they have quite the vocabulary.
Yeah, well, they might just not be monetized as well.
That's true.
Like this channel.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Yeah.
That's strong.
YouTube has a video of the 227 words you can't say to YouTube.
How ironic. I love that. That's amusing.
Oh, that is great.
I might have to look that up because
It's 5 minutes and 49 seconds.
ooh.
Wow, do they like go? Do they go through it like slowly, or do they say it like rapid pace, like da 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 or
I don't
something?
want to turn it up. It might come across on my mic.
Oh.
That's probably a good idea.
Maybe an experiment for after the podcast.
Yes,
Mm,
very true.
yes.
Very
I
true.
would love to hear it.
No, I almost mentioned something about the podcast yesterday because I was gonna check to see if anyone if anyone had seen Spies Are Forever or not.
Oh shoot, I keep forgetting.
There's
I
like
mean,
a
I'm-
list of movies I need to be watching.
sorry.
Apparently.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. I feel so bad. I really do.
No, it's good. If it was really that important to me, I would put it on the Discord.
We just have
Don't
a
feel so bad. You're in good company.
yeah. Ooh, I can even change user volume on you guys. Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Okay. So real quick,
Yeah,
I
that's
started
what I've
listening to
been
the
doing.
first couple seconds of that video, and yeah, it straight up just says them all.
Just really, just, with no context, just
reads
says them.
off. Yep.
Oh God!
This is amazing.
Wow.
I'm just looking through my YouTube recommended. And once just my graduation was canceled, so I did it in The Sims instead.
Everyone's doing that stuff in Sims and Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it now just because I like that title.
Titles can be catchy.
Yeah.
Quite catchy.
Yes.
Yes. Quite.
Man, I tell you. Anyone got any stories to share? Even though nothing's been happening in the last 4 weeks?
I had a surreal dream where I was dancing with myself. That's about it.
Oh,
That's
So what
amazing.
song?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it like
All I
a
remember was
romantic kind of
myself.
dance, or
Yeah,
I
it
want
was
it that
weird.
way by the Backstreet Boys.
you were dancing with yourself.
It was weird.
That's that.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
I think that's considered masturbation.
You were dancing with Jill, Devin.
Oh, damn.
Jill is a quality babe. She will never leave you.
Never steered me wrong yet.
Well, she left Anakin.
What? Oh, wait. I'm behind.
She left Anakin.
Okay.
Jill.
Okay. Sure. I recently inherited like thousands of vinyl records.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Thousands of dollars. Dude,
I thought that's what you were about to say too. I was like, what?
I wish I had thousands of dollars. That would be perfect. I would love that.
But no, that-
Woody's on here like, I just want you all to know that I'm now.
money.
I am now a rich person. I don't want to be seen around you people.
Here's my PIN number.
Take anything you want. I have
I am rich
money to
now. I'm only using you for content.
spend. I have hit YouTube Gold. Wait, what? Daddy Woody? What? Oh,
Thanks, Daddy Woody.
oh,
Who the fuck said that?
that's Jeremiah.
Oh,
my-
Daddy Woody.
What does that sound like?
sounds
It's some
so
cartoon.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, okay. There you go. I can't get Rick. I can't. I have
Get the going.
yeah. I have a friend.
Oh, great.
Yeah, exactly. If as long as you like drink a lot and you just belch a lot, you're fine.
Stop describing me.
Hey, it's pretty easy to do, and I know you can take a joke sometimes.
Sometimes.
But no, my cousin is moving out of his house, and my uncle had a bunch of records that just apparently came to me. So I have like 2 huge blue tubs of records and 1 big huge white tub of CDs. I have music out of my ears. It's unbelievable. It's but
Have you looked through them yet?
I have, and there are some gems in that thing.
Ooh, what are your favorites?
Oh, there's Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Yup.
The Beatles' White Album. There's a couple Waylon. There's a couple Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, Linda Ronstadt. So many more. It's just amazing. Boston. Yeah, just amazing. And they're all in like a really good condition too, so that's the plus side.
That's always nice. So when are we having the vinyl party?
Whenever you want. Well,
Yeah.
it has to be at some time. It's either when I move up to Fargo or now, because I move up on the 1st of July.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to visit an apartment on the 11th, and it'll probably work out well. Yeah.
Have you guys heard that they're starting to reopening a lot of the stores up here now?
Well,
That's
and
what
plus,
I've heard.
it's Fargo. They never really did much anyway, because North Dakota didn't have a stay at
Right.
home. But
Right. I don't
yeah,
know. I just received news like earlier this morning. They're like, "Oh hey, if you want to get swole again, one of the gyms that you go to is open on Friday." I was like, "Oh my god."
get swole again.
I get that swole.
You gotta get those juicy thighs.
The glorious House of Gains.
The glorious glutes.
Glorious
Maximus.
Glorious glutes of gains.
Of gains. Say y'all, if when I move out, will any of you help me out? You think be able to?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, my leg just broke.
Uh,
That sucks to be you.
Of
well,
course
all
we
right.
will,
Then
Woody.
there's one down. And I'm getting a 2-bedroom, so if like, AKA Devin or Jeremiah, if you need a place to stay.
Ooh. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Oh, I'm tempting you. I have the money on a stick. You got to be quicker than that.
Hey, guys, actually, in the same kind of vein, I've actually got some potentially good news for.
What's up?
Well, for me, but
Perfect.
so the house that my parents currently have, they're renting it
Oh,
with the potential to buy. So what they're basically thinking about doing is they can't afford this place really, so
Mhm.
Their plan is to buy it, move out. Basically, most of my family moves out, and so it'll be me and Miranda, and then my cousin Thomas and his buddy Timmy living here.
nice.
So we've got this pretty decently sized house. So if we want to do any D&D at any point, I've got lots and lots of space.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
we should do-
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We need to do Discord D&D at some point.
Honestly, anything at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't really get on that train in time. Well, I was on it on time, but I didn't really have the time to
Well,
do it.
Yeah, you were busy.
Yeah,
Let's do
so
parking lot D&D.
parking lot D&D. Yeah, we might have a band concert in the parking lot, so that might work.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm in Park Rapids.
I'll drive to Park Rapids. I'll be fine.
How far is Park Rapids?
It's
Hour 45 away from Fergus.
so 45 away from Detroit Lakes.
Yeah, roughly.
Here's an idea. Move closer.
Oh, that means I gotta pay rent.
Or just wait until we all get up to Fargo Moorhead.
Yeah, pretty much.
because that's going to be probably pretty soon. Devin later than everyone else, but you know. Oh, Blair's gone.
Blair's gone.
No, it was Blair, not Devin. That would have been so funny if it was Devin. Though.
I still thought that was Devin.
I know. I heard the noise. I'm like, wow. That got to him? For all
yeah.
the shit that we throw at each other, that breaks him.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Shit, what did I miss?
Oh man, Blair, we thought Devin left after I told him about things, and then it was you. That's what you missed. It's really
Aw,
good.
Damn.
Oh lordy,
But
Lou.
alas, it was you, fair maiden.
Yes, it was you. We were not. We were under a. I can't speak today. I have
I
not been in.
noticed.
I have not worked in radio in so long that I cannot talk with a mic anymore. It's awful.
Sucks to be you.
Big goof.
How's everyone's homework been? Like,
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking.
oh.
oh no.
Way to
Don't
bring
remind me.
that up, Derek.
I figured it'd be a good topic to get some anger going.
Oh, we can vent on this for as long as we can. Oh my
I can't
goodness.
do.
I can give you one person's name. Dr. fucking Preby.
Oh,
I can second that motion.
First off, he just sends us homework this week, like yesterday, and that's like 3 days late.
Yeah, it's
Also, I still have not heard back from my other class I have with him.
World of
and-
Music. It's
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, and I gotta read the email that he sent the other night. I thought it was kind of funny. So like he sends us the assignment, right? And then all of a sudden, he says, there isn't really a final in the class, although you can consider the 2 pages that are due Monday to be the final if you want. It's like,
Yeah, it's like wait.
Is it
So
a
it's-
final or
I
not?
don't-
yeah, well, no, it's not. But he's like, but do you want it to be the final? And in my mind, I'm like, well, I don't want a final. Then it's kind of like him saying, well, then it's not the final. You
Yeah,
know, it's,
That's dumb.
yeah.
it's
I think
annoying.
I think he did that just because he's like, fuck. I was like 3 days late. They're pissed at me. I might as well just say it's not a final, even though it is the final. Like,
I've been mad at him
Yeah.
since I started M State.
yeah.
Oh my god. And then this is even worse cuz and then plus, okay, listen. He also doesn't put up the link to submit your assignments until like the day before it's due. So it's like
oh yeah. You have to
Yeah,
check
because
the-
Jacob and
go
I,
on
we
the
always get our
checklist.
work done.
yeah, we do it together. It's nice, you know. It's so cute. We get to do it together. And then it's not
Married couple.
hey. Yeah, I guess, huh? But yeah, then it's like I've emailed him a lot. Like, why is there no submission box? And he never responds. But that's Blair and I's trouble. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't do online work. I suck at it.
The problem,
same.
well, there's
And
no motivation.
Exactly.
It-
I'm
okay.
sitting there and I'm like, well, I could put it off for another day and
Yeah.
play Minecraft.
Oh, here's the
And then I
thing.
put it off for another day and play Minecraft. And then it stockpiles and then I never get anything done.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I do my best work when I'm under pressure like that, so it kind of works for me as long as I get the motivation at the final minute. But imagine this: you're doing a lab course, and then it basically is completely tried to translate online, and it's an art lab course.
Oh.
It's stage makeup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stage makeup has been the bane of my existence this quarantine.
Oh no.
Yeah, every single time I like open up D2L and look at stage pick, I don't wanna.
Exactly.
I
Like,
just don't.
I'm not good at it, and then I get a crappy grade, and I'm like, well, it's because I'm not good at art, and I'm not with the teacher to help me while I'm applying it.
Right.
They're like, just contact us if you have any questions. The good part about stage makeup in class is that she's actually there while you're applying it.
Yeah.
kind of hard to do that online.
I can hear you on that. That's ridiculous.
It's and like the first two I did. Devin, you remember how bad my alien was for Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
I got a worse score for my zombie, and my zombie actually looked decent.
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah.
what?
It was 1% less, but I got a 69% on my Gilligan's Island one, 68%.
Oh.
And I think that is so dumb because my zombie actually looked good and looked like a zombie.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember that. Because wasn't that when we were doing, like, G was going through everybody? And, like,
yeah, because you
And the
had
light.
to show up for the makeup class. And
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and my alien was absolute crap. I made Devin look like a creeper.
Creeper from
Yeah.
Minecraft. You dumped a bunch of green on me. Fucking Bagel was recording. I looked at me. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm going to Nam.
It was so bad, but I somehow got a worse score on my zombie, which I felt good about.
Huh.
And like I went through and I kind of understood where she was coming from, but I'm like, how do you give a better grade for? Oh,
Weird.
so odd. Yeah, that's the course that's been killing me.
I can believe it.
Feel
I can
bad
believe
for
it.
everybody.
Oh, for
I
everyone,
don't
not
know.
you? What's up with you, huh?
Huh? What? What'd you call me?
I heard you say that I feel bad for everybody. What about you, huh? You don't feel sorry for yourself? Huh?
Like with face paint, that's gotta be rough.
Uh-huh.
It's like those hands-on courses. Listen, Woody.
What? Huh?
Those hands-on courses that like really require the teacher to be with you.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the students who are in those classes
Yeah,
because
you should.
doing it online, like we don't normally offer that online for a reason.
Right, yeah.
So when you translate it, like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Welcome to both of my theater classes.
This entire thing is new on everyone, you know.
Yeah.
So
It's like-
I do appreciate that they did the pass, no credit option, but I think they need to go further and adjust the A, B, C, D grading system
Mm-hmm.
to make it easier to get a higher grade. Because obviously you want to build up your GPA, but if you're in a class that you're kind of left on your own when it's supposed to be highly intensive, yeah, no, that
Right.
I think the grade itself needs to be adjusted to that.
And not only that, you have to be more lenient on those
Way more
application
lenient.
grades, because she was. It felt like she was grading us like how she was grading us in class.
Yeah.
But in
Oh.
class, she was there to give us suggestions to adjustments, and in this, it's like, do what you can and hope that it's good.
Yeah. Jeez. Ugh.
And like there were some that it was like, have this color that was like blended together, and I'm like, I had that color. That should be you should give me full credit for putting that color because that's how you have it worded,
Yeah.
and because that's how I did it. And I did not get a full credit for some of those colors, and I'm like, I had all of them.
Wow.
It frustrating. Everyone's been telling me to talk to her about it, but at this point, I don't care.
Well, yeah.
like,
If there's only like less than 2 weeks left, what's the point?
Yeah,
And
and I've been
adjust the
doing.
grade. I'm just saying, like, if you do contact her about it, put forth a good argument, you might get an adjusted grade for it. You know.
Yeah, but
There
at
is
this
that possibility.
at this point, I've been doing them more, and like I've gotten better grades for some of my more recent ones, but
That's good.
Yeah. I also
There's just a
don't
few
have.
that's really frustrated you.
I mean, I don't have Mrs. J showing up and lighting a fire under my ass. Also, that's usually how I get through her classes.
That's how you get through all classes, Devin.
Yeah,
Is her lighting the fire under your ass. That's just how
It
it
is.
goes.
it really is. I don't have any motivation to do my schoolwork. but now I have even less motivation. If that's
Right.
possible.
Yeah. Huh. Peculiar.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to do another year.
At M State?
Yeah, or at least
Oh.
another semester on campus.
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm considering the same thing.
Ew.
I'm just hoping that I do good enough on these last final assignments from all my classes that I don't fail it.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
that's
same.
my hope. If I can pass it, done with that.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Like, I'm hoping, like, well, like, I would say I've done pretty well on, like, everything that they've given us since this all began. But, like, when it comes towards the end, I'm like, huh, like, do I really want to, like, put this much work into the final? Like, if I fail it, will it actually affect my overall grade? So, like, for instance, like, the only thing I have left that's performance based is like voice lessons and how we have to record ourselves for jury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's been pissing me off. I've been low key trying to tell Miss Q that like I want to do a different song that I actually know better, and then record that and then send that. But then she told me, she's like, well, you're not gonna get this Spanish or German or whatever the fuck dialect you're doing with a different song. And I'm like, well,
That's the
because
point.
yeah, and I told her, I was like, well, what if I found another song that I know very well in the same dialect, but just a different song? But
Mm.
I didn't say it because she kept insisting that, like, well, how about you just do this and then see where it goes? And I'm like, okay. And then like 5 days later, I'm like, okay, I can't get this section down because Preeby's playing it too damn fast or some shit. I was trying to play Preeby.
Oh.
And,
Oh yeah.
And then she told me, she's like, how about this? She literally just cut my song in half, and she's like, just do that. And she's like, if you need to, just sing, like, just read it off the paper. As long as you have one song memorized, that's all I care about. So right now I'm like, should I just fucking record myself and have it just be super shitty, but then just get a bad grade, but then not have it affect my whole overall grade, you know? But I don't know how voice works, but theory though, I'm planning to like just put whatever shit I have on this paper, hand it in, and then just hope for the best.
Right. Real quick, if I can intervene, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing somewhere that we're live, just so people know that this is still a thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of this school stuff, the band might do a live little concert on Tuesday at the parking lot if it works out.
Are you guys
Yeah.
like 6 feet apart?
Yeah, it'll still be
Yes.
social distancing, but because Mr. Everson's trying to see if he can do it with the dean and if the governor lifts the safe at home law. So it's just kind of all the pieces have to fall for it to work. But if so, we will have a little live concert on Tuesday.
Oh,
Just so you guys know, put on your radar screen. You know, there you go.
I will come and listen to your music.
Thank you. There's one. Derek and I are in it, so that doesn't really count. But
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even touched my trombone since we actually got done,
right,
like since quarantine started. And
like
so it's
spring
like,
break, yeah,
and we're gonna just go in guns blazing.
it's
right?
gonna be hell.
It's gonna
Yeah. But like I have lessons with them still, so I still have played a little bit, but not as much as I should, and it's still going to be interesting that way, because if we're doing songs we haven't played since before spring break, whew. No, but that's just kind of how it goes at this point, and hopefully everything can start back up in the fall and not be online.
Yeah. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, right.
I just want the semester to be done.
same.
A little bit longer, Devin. Just hang in there. A little bit longer. You got it. Like less than 2 weeks, dude. You got it. It's gonna be great.
Actually, less than a week, isn't it not?
Well, I'm counting finals week.
Oh, well.
What's technically supposed to be finals week, but most teachers aren't doing finals week, so.
Technically, for me, like, I feel like my last day is the 4th, and that's it. It's
Yeah.
like, that's when I submit everything.
May the
Yeah.
4th be with you.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of which, what are you guys
There's
doing?
one class.
What are we...
On May the 4th?
I'm
Yeah.
going to be driving back with my girlfriend to get a car.
I'm gonna be sitting in my room.
Oh.
I'll probably be watching the last episode of the Clone Wars, or at least of the arc that they're doing. I don't know if they're gonna come.
Well, I hope they do a little bit more because it's kind of just abruptly ending if it's that way. If this Friday's the last one.
They've said it's the final season, so
Well, Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be doing more of the Clone Wars. I don't know. They might go back to Rebels. They might explore some time in between.
Make another spin-off.
Well, sure. Isn't Ahsoka getting her own live-action movie or TV show?
That's the rumor currently.
Yeah,
Really? Ahsoka?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's becoming a main character. Like, she has more character development than Rey.
Well, anyone
Yeah,
does.
she always did.
She always did. From the moment she stepped on the screen.
She already had more. Yeah, exactly.
No, but ever since Rey became a character, like Ahsoka had way more character development.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because I really don't want. I don't like the idea of because they're saying Rosario Dawson's probably gonna be playing her. And
Who the fuck that is?
Yeah, who is that?
Well, she was in Men in Black International, right?
Not
Oh.
international. No, that's Leslie Thompson.
That's Leslie Thompson.
No, she was in the original Men in Black,
The original. Oh,
the first one with Will Smith.
Yeah. What'd she play?
Okay.
She played a character who was like following them. I don't remember.
Oh.
But like she kept getting
Or
brought
is-
into it.
Or
Um,
is it the character where she ended up being like the light source or whatever? We're talking about the first one, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of it, so
If I
Hold on.
think who I think it is, it's probably that one bitch who plays that girl that
Wow.
one face.
oh my bad. It's
Oh,
not the
she plays,
first
like,
one. It's
like-
the second one.
Oh, second one.
She's also in the Netflix Marvel shows. She plays the night nurse. She's in Sin City.
What's her name?
Rosario Dawson.
Dawson.
What's the other thing?
Rosario.
She played,
IMDb.
if you guys watch
She was-
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Oh, she's the one chick from Rent.
Oh, her.
Oh, isn't she the one with like really bright blue eyes and shit?
No.
No.
Just,
um,
Blair, just look her up.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
It-
Oh, she was in Zookeeper.
Mandalorian TV show Ahsoka Tano.
What's
That's
that bitch's name?
it's only rumored.
So, what are they gonna do with it if they do make an Ahsoka? Yada yada yada.
Assuming the assumption is that it would be kind of I think it's the end of her story. So somewhere around where the Mandalorian takes place.
So her death.
Not necessarily her death, but like closer to that point. I
Okay.
think. I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Obviously, there isn't enough information out there. That's just me speculating pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be more to give an end to the character eventually.
End to the character.
But
Oh, this poor soul. She was in the Percy Jackson movie.
she played
yeah.
Persephone.
Yep. That poor soul.
She's been in a lot.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. She's in like 3 different films in 1 year.
Wow. When's the Kenobi thing coming out?
When was that supposed to come out?
Because I know,
was expecting Kenobi.
because that's really good there. Because I
Yeah,
know
that was good.
Rise of Skywalker is coming out on the 4th. Mandalorian's second season's in October. When's Kenobi? It's this year, isn't it? The summer?
I'm guessing it got pushed back
Yeah.
Pushed back. Oh.
I think
because of
yeah,
the epidemic.
I think it was this summer, like August or something like that. But then yeah, now that this pandemic is being a bitch, yeah, it moved. Yeah, there's a lot of big films that moved back a year. Like which one of them?
All
I
the
know
Marvel
that-
movies got pushed back,
All Disney
like
movies.
each release date.
Oh.
Like Black Widow took Eternals. Eternals took whatever the hell.
Wow.
So for the Obi-Wan release date, obviously there isn't one out, but production was set to begin this summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
production.
Looks like it got
Yeah,
pushed back
it
to
hasn't started
January of
production.
2021.
Oh, I thought they had some of this first season almost done.
No, they haven't even started.
Oh.
They did script rewrites.
Okay, that would make more sense because I thought they were almost done with the first season of production.
Mandalorian's basically done with season 2.
Right,
Production.
and that'll
That's
be
one of the
later.
lads.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right then. I don't. It'd be kind of interesting to see Obi-Wan's PTSD.
I don't know. I just hope that they do Kenobi right.
It's Ewan McGregor.
Oh my god.
I trust me. I know, but that doesn't mean that Lucasfilm can't still go in and
Oh,
knock
and
it up.
tear it to
Disney
shreds like they
can't.
did Palpatine.
Yeah.
I see.
Like,
I
I
could
don't.
just, oh my god, I could just see Obi-Wan having PTSD, but then always just saying, Anakin, high ground, high ground. No, I got the high ground, high ground.
Send people high ground.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. I got the high ground.
Would you like your coffee, Kenobi? High ground!
Oh, I like that one. That was good.
Can we just
Love-
talk for a second about what the hell would happen in a Kenobi series? Like,
He'd be
'Cause-
stranded on Tatooine, doing nothing.
yeah, and he might even go somewhere, but like, there's only so much you can't really have him have the big climactic fight with Maul because that happened in Rebels.
That's Rebels. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
So that's already done. So I don't think they would even touch Maul for that. And so it's like, what do they do? What you can't really touch Vader.
Well,
Like,
but you can.
you can, but it.
Very little, though. You can't do much, but you can do something with them.
I don't know. The more they try and do stuff like in between time, the more it feels like there's like the closer we get to retconning and just making big giant plot holes.
Well, that's Disney's middle name.
Fair enough, but I
It's
don't
just
know.
plot holes.
It's a big risky space because either you touch it and then you touch all these different points and you risk big plot holes or retcons, or you don't touch them and then you have to find something else for Kenobi to do that fits his character, fits his arc.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Maybe that's just me being a Kenobi fanboy being scared that they're gonna mess him up.
Probably. I was in the same boat when Rise of Skywalker was coming to theaters.
It's a valid fear though.
It's
valid
true.
fear.
Very true.
Because like I like what they did with the Mandalorian, but that
was
was
great.
Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni.
Right.
Like I trusted those people, and it was basically a new crop. It's new characters, new. Whereas this is I don't like I don't really know the showrunner other than she directed one episode of The Mandalorian, and you know this is a beloved character of mine. Like
Mhm.
I love this character, so I'm
Mhm.
like way more hesitant about it. But I also really want to see it.
Yeah. Can I start fanboying? I have a little. I don't know if I mentioned this on our little podcast, but what I would have loved to have seen in Rise of Skywalker was just a glimpse, or at least a shot, of the eclipse. Did I say that on here?
No,
I don't think
No. Okay. You know when all the in Exegol, you know what the eclipse is, right?
No.
no.
It's Palpatine's personal flagship. And
Oh.
the story goes where after the Empire fell, the Eclipse went out in the Outer Rim with a bunch of high generals and Grand Moffs and restarted the Empire in the Outer Rim, which would be the First Order. But what I would have loved to see in Rise of Skywalker was just like one shot from where the tower gets down and the ships that don't know how to go up can't go up, and then it gets transferred to the Eclipse or something, and it all goes dark and there's this huge ass ship that's the Eclipse. Just one little shot. I would have loved it. It would have been so awesome.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool to see an ass ship.
yeah. It's
Like a
beautiful
ship
one.
made out of ass.
That
Especially a
too.
big one. Just a
Right.
giant.
Like
Giant ass
made out of
cheeks.
that.
like 5 C's of thickness. You know? It's so good.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Devin. Welcome back.
This is what I got out of my bed for.
Oh, don't you love it though and miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I could be catching up on my homework right now.
You could, but this is probably better
I
use of your
can't
time.
focus.
This is
Which
better
has
use of
it-
your time.
Has everyone watched the previous 2 episodes of Clone Wars that have come out?
Yep.
Of what?
Of Clone Wars?
Oh yeah, I've been keeping up.
No.
Oh, we can't
So
talk
great.
about it.
Dang it.
Devin,
I'm sorry.
come on.
Devin, come on, man.
All I'm saying, fantastic. Some of the best content Star Wars has put out.
They're really good.
Oh, the window scene.
Oh,
Oh, that was so cinematic. Like,
so good.
that's how you do animation right. You know.
Well, that
Yeah.
was motion captured.
Well, no, the fight was.
Yeah, yeah.
But like
Oh,
But the-
oh, yeah.
that shot of
True.
just. Oh,
Beautiful.
it was so beautiful, and then to have it go into that motion capture fight. I'm
Just
so excited
oh,
for the next
delicious.
episode on Friday and then the last episode on Monday.
Also, there's 2 more. Oh wait, Monday. Wait, what?
Yep, because the second last episode's coming out on Friday like it normally would,
Okay.
but they're releasing the last episode instead of
Oh.
waiting till next Friday. They're doing it on
May the 4th. Yeah. Okay. The whole holiday. Okay. Gotcha.
We're only halfway through the arc.
What?
That's
For the Siege of Mandalore arc.
Oh yeah.
We're only halfway through it.
Okay. Gotcha. Shall we switch gears? That was our little Star
sure.
Wars rant, as
there
usual.
always has to be a Star Wars rant.
It must always be mentioned every
I don't
time.
think we mentioned Star Wars last time.
Well, because Bagel was with us and he doesn't like us talking about it.
Fair enough.
Very true. Blair,
Question of the day.
question of the day.
All
Or
right.
of the week, really. Hold on, let me get the right thing. I don't know if you saw it last time, but I now have a thing for this. If it nope. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it goes.
you
Okay.
didn't.
Hold on.
Is it bad that I haven't been watching the streams after we get done?
Trust me,
Alright,
I've been watching
well,
him in bed, and Taylor's like, Blair, shut that shit off. I'm like, hey.
Oh, Taylor. Turn it off. Mm-hmm.
Well, granted, I was watching it at like maybe 11:30 to 12:30.
That would okay.
range
Then
when
that's
she's sleeping.
explainable. What's your question, Blair?
Oh, I thought you were gonna play something. Okay.
I did.
Oh,
It's already playing.
oh nice. Okay. Well, question of the day: would you rather have your fingers be the same length as your arms, or would you rather have your arms the same length as your fingers?
Oh my god.
Same like his arms.
So your fingers are the length of your arms, or would you rather have your arms be the size of your fingers? Like
Imagine
in
how
length.
That's
easy
disturbing.
that would be to dunk a basketball.
You'd be using your fingertips.
Yeah, I don't even have to jump.
Could you imagine the gold you get from your nose when you pick it? Oh my god.
You don't even need to like. There's not
give
like there's
yourself an
no
aneurysm.
research.
What the hell's wrong with me?
If I
you
had-
could.
If I had super long fingers, I'd be doing that stupid ass game where you're like, you go up to someone and you're not touching them, but then you say, "I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you."
Oh.
Except you're caressing their entire body.
Imagine how big personal bubbles would be. We would have to stay 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Well, no. How's this? Just resting your hands. Keep your hands by your side. I can't.
I just
the floor.
can't.
And
Can
have
you
to like,
imagine just fold it across? You'd be like smacking people.
or just fold it
Wait.
multiple times.
Wait, so if our fingers are the same length as our arms, like same length and size, or just length?
Length.
Just length? Okay.
Oh, those are some skinny fucking fingers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slender man.
Oh. Okay, but think about this. The other way, where you have tiny, tiny arms with these big hands on them, we would be the T-Rexes of the modern age.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Worse than T-Rexes. Like,
They'd
T-Rexes,
be
like,
worse.
there's a little bit there.
That would be
Yeah,
less
they had
than
freaking
useful.
elbows. They had tiny ass forearms. They had something. We just have hands on our shoulders.
Do you imagine?
We'd look like something off of Lovecraftian horror. Oh, look, a great old one.
That would be so amusing to see, not to be
You-
part of
you-
it, but to see it.
You guys, you couldn't hold something with two hands. It would be impossible.
We couldn't play music. We couldn't do anything. It would be
We could
hell.
learn how to play music with our toes.
Oh god.
Have to get a special phone that fits my feet.
Just imagine, like, if we had super long fingers and then we had to play piano, we would be standing like 6 feet away from the fucking piano. Like,
Oh goodness.
Oof.
You know what I just...
Or you can be standing above it. Like, wait.
My new musical.
Hold on. Imagine how hard it would be, how hard it would be to like hold your arms up with arm-sized fingers, and then how easy it would be to get just these tiny little nubs,
Yeah.
because you're not putting as much weight on there. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. Like, you have to raise your hand in class, you just poke through the ceiling, and your arm hurts after 3 seconds.
Oh.
The blood rushing away from them.
Yeah.
I mean, we just have to ask the expert. Salad fingers.
exactly.
Salad fingers.
Oh,
His
for the
fingers aren't that long though. Like, they're long, but
They're as close as we're gonna get to a real life example.
exactly.
I'm gonna have to start making
Is Salad
sketches of
Fingers
Blair's
a
idea.
real life example.
Slenderman.
I don't think it is.
He is in my dreams.
Slenderman. Uh-huh.
His fingers aren't that long though.
No, but his arms are.
The
The
arms.
tentacles go up your ass. It's very, very bad.
Whoa!
Did you guys know that they made a scary film about Slenderman?
Yeah, it was not. It was terrible. It was
It was the
absolute
shittiest
terrible.
movie I've ever seen.
Oh my god! I went with some friends, and we went like as Markiplier with pink mustaches, and we just made fun of it the whole time. Like, Slenderman, can we get an interview? And it was just god awful the whole movie.
Well,
Oh.
the thing is like, if you know the controversy behind it, it makes it even worse.
Right.
It's like you're making a movie based off this horror, like even the game, like you're making it based off this horrible thing that happened.
Yeah. But still, it's just awful. And it was bad made. It wasn't made very well. He can now transport through iPads. What?
Right?
Like, I don't get
Like,
it.
out of all the horror films or thriller movies or whatever you want to categorize it, like that's like the top one. Like, I thought Jack Frost, the Killer Snowman, was the shittiest movie. No, like this Slenderman just tops it all. Like,
So
I've
awful.
oh.
I think
Can I
I think
just
I
say-
have a picture of when I went. I'll put it on the stream. Hold on. Yeah, but keep talking.
All the horror films that are using phones, TV, stuff like that, where the monster comes out of it, I just find those so dull.
Right.
I don't know, just personally, the entire concept is just not that frightening.
Like,
Right.
they got rid of all what makes horror. Like, right now I feel like all the producers out there are just trying to find ways to connect to the younger audience because they're always glued to their phone. So it's like, oh, let's like make a movie that's about like an app, right? That tells you when you die. Like, that's fucking stupid.
It is. I have
It's
the
like-
picture on screen of when we went to the Slenderman movie, and it's not a good picture, but these are the friends I went to with, and oh my god, it was just awful. But I'm sorry to cut you off, but I finally got it up. But yeah, ugh. And plus, they don't. I personally like movies with like psychological horror and not just jump scares.
Yep.
You know, if it's just jump scare after jump scare or just stupid storyline, it's no fun. It's no fun.
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh,
So good.
oh God!
So
Don't.
It's
Hannibal
nothing but tension.
Oh, it's so much. It is a really good movie, and it. Nah, no, thank you. No, thank you.
You know, it's a cringeworthy movie. The Human Centipede.
Oh my God! Do you have
I
to
never
bring
want
that
to
up?
see that movie. I never
What?
want to see that movie ever.
You've never seen it?
No, and I don't
Okay,
want to.
Do not. Please, for the love of God, do not.
We're having a movie
Oh.
night.
I
Dude,
have enough problems with stuff like that as it is. I don't need to watch it. No.
Jeremiah, no.
out
Jeremiah,
of
I heard
experience,
that.
I will say you will vomit. No lie. Oh,
Yeah, no, that's not for me.
yeah.
no.
Like,
you just gotta
I'm.
keep a
If you
bucket
think
in
I'm
your
joking, oh, I'm not.
I don't. I've heard stories. I know enough. No.
Jeremiah's already on the Pirate Bay.
mind. I'm like, I need more of this.
As we all know, Blair's a big jokester, but in this case, he is not a joker on this. This
No.
is very serious. Don't watch it. Jeremiah,
If I
I
could-
heard you
if I
say
could
watch it. Don't.
If I could give my
Test your limits.
if I could give myself a fifth grade, like talk to my fifth grade self, I would be like, bitch, do not fucking watch this gay ass film. It will ruin your stomach and your asshole.
Why
Like-
did you watch it as a fifth grader? See,
Okay, quick story, but I'll try to keep it short.
Go for it. We got stories. It's
So-
podcast time.
Right. Well, okay, at the time, it was around the time when I got my Xbox, like my first Xbox, and I was gaming online with my friends.
Uh-huh.
And we all decided, it'd be super dope if we all like gathered in one spot and just had TVs everywhere in one location and we're all in the same room. So we just had this like huge gaming party. So we had like 7 TVs in a basement, and we had to do our like hour break or so, like how long it was. And we decided, well, it's late. What should we do? And someone suggested we watch a scary movie. And we were going through Netflix at the time.
Mhm.
And this is when they had like really weird ass, like shitty, like horror films, right?
Right.
So we saw the Human Centipede, and we're like, okay, I wonder what this is about. We didn't like bother to look up the synopsis or anything. That was mistake number one. So we started it and we just watched it, and oh my god, let's just say that I vomited, and oh, that was just the worst night ever. Like, I could actually not sleep just for the fact that like how the film was just made. I just don't understand how that works. So so Derek, please do not watch that movie.
No, I will never.
Like, there's a
ever
lot of
watch.
classics that, you know, you just... Oh, my God. Why, Jeremiah? There's a lot of classics.
Why?
Okay.
God, why?
There's a lot of classics
Having
where
flashbacks.
you don't want to see it. That's one of them. And I haven't seen a lot of classics, but that's when I... Okay, Jeremiah, why? Do I show this on stream or not? Do I?
No.
Oh, you deleted it. Okay, it's fine. For the viewers, it was a picture of the human centipede.
No,
But-
Duns,
but
Duns,
it was not
I know, but it was
South Park version.
yeah, it was South Park version of it, but it was the same concept. It was awful. You don't need that.
I got the idea, but I mean, it wasn't as gruesome as like the movie, but you still get the idea.
It's psychological. Is you know.
I will say though, Derek, the only good part about the movie, and I'm surprised I'm saying this, is just like the doctor is like, yeah, there's a doctor, but he was probably the only character that actually truly frightened me throughout the film, other than, you know, humans attached to each other by mouth and butthole. I mean, it's just like,
It's like you take the stupid experiments by the Nazis and times it by 5 or more.
exactly.
Yeah, no. I had a someone I had a crush on at the time. It was a bunch of the girls from my class. She was sending me like pictures like while they were watching it. And I was like, no, I'm good. I don't need this in my life
No.
ever.
Yeah.
I will say though, I don't know why, but like even before we even had this conversation, I actually been kind of want to start watching horror films again just to critique them.
Oh, and there's a lot to critique on a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that Cabin in the Woods is free to watch on Vudu. And I was so tempted. I think that's where I saw it on. I was so tempted to watch it again and be like, oh, memories.
Of film class.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that
speaking
was-
of... Oh, sorry. What, Jeremiah?
I was
Or was it... Was it...
that was me. That
Oh,
was me.
I'm sorry, Derek.
Yeah, that's all right.
I looked up the wrong one.
Shitty.
Oh wow, okay. No, that was a fun movie. I enjoyed that movie.
It was pretty good.
I liked it just because Chris Hemsworth was in it, and also just for the fact that some of the scenes just did not make any sense. Like,
No, but it was great.
and also the ending was just so fucking perfect. Like, you know what? Fuck the world. It's their time to shine. like,
Yeah.
what?
Say, speaking of which, on these classes, I have a question for y'all. Have you guys received this email for you to sell back your books online and stuff? And if so, have you tried it and has it worked?
Are you talking about
I
through the
haven't tried
school?
it.
Through the school, yes.
Okay. Well, this is the first time actually that they've done it online.
Right. Well,
But it's
you have to.
essentially, it's just essentially the same thing. You send them, you send the, like, you know how they scan your books, like when you go to the school, and then they tell you how much they'll offer for it.
And you'll do the IBSN number, and then and
Yeah, but essentially it's either going to go two ways. Either you tell them which book you're trying to sell, and then they'll send you a message back saying, oh, this is how much we're going to give you. Or the other way is that you type it in yourself, and then you get like the estimated cost or whatever.
yeah.
So it's like if you're selling a book, like so for example, if you got the book for like $90, you scan in or do whatever they want you to do, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll give you 50 cents for it. So it's like I don't know. I think your best bet if you're trying to sell your books, I would do it through booksrun.com, because like I sold and I think I told you about it too before. I sold two books that I haven't used for years. It was actually for my first year at M State, and yeah, like they offered me a lot more money than the school did, and I even asked the school how much they'd give me, and the school was going to give me $5 for the $200 book that we got for American Heritage. Fuck you, Preeby.
Because there's 4 books I want to get rid of, and I put them all on the thing, and they said, "Oh no, we can't give you any money." Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out Book Smart or Book Run.
Books Run. There's an app.
Oh, I see.
I would say just go through. I would say just go online and search it.
That's what I got.
That's what I did, and
I'll do it
$30
afterwards.
for that $200.
They what?
I mean, shit. Sorry. They gave me $30 for that $200 book from Preeby.
Oh wow, that's not bad. I mean, it is a little bit of a loss, but I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than $5, and then it's better than not getting money at all. So
Yeah. I'll have to try that because I want to get rid of some of these books.
yeah,
I
I
should
got
do
like
that too.
Yeah, because it's
Plus, if you're going into your second or third year and you still have books left over, that's when you just sell them to students.
yeah, that's
right.
another thing too.
But then again, I don't know anyone going into that field.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're also graduating, so.
True.
Yeah. That's why I just kind of get my books not from the school anymore. Like I get it from Chegg now. So like I spent like $10. No, I spent like $20 on all my books this semester, and I didn't have to use them at all.
Okay, right.
But yeah, that thing that pisses me off. I always ask like the teachers like, so when are we gonna use the books? And they're like, oh, we'll be doing that and this. And it's like, are we actually? Like, are you bullshitting me? I almost
Stop bullshitting me.
I asked Stoddard for one of the classes this semester. I was like, am I actually gonna need the book? And he's like, not really. But then on the other hand though, he's like, you might as well just buy the book, because if you ever come back to it, it's just good to have. But also like this book that I got for guitar, it was only $10 at the school, so I was like, you know what, $10, whatever. Fuck it. But if you're talking about like a $200 to $300 book that you're not going to use, yeah, you better you better see me asking you if we're going to use it or not. Because like Preeby, literally
do a cheaper book.
That, or like literally, if you want us to listen to music, we can just look it up on YouTube. Like,
yeah,
that's all that it costed. Really, that $200 was to this DVD set. Like, that was it.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, cool. Thanks. I just wanted to know. Anything else, guys? We've been going for an hour. Is there anything else that should be mentioned, or should we call it quits for today?
I suppose we could call it quits, and then you can show us whatever you were going to show us before, or whoever said they were going to show us something. The 200 or some words you can't say on YouTube.
Should I just start ranting through those and then
Let's not now.
cut it off before it gets too
No,
bad?
and then the end of the streams, and then you edit the stream, and then everything at the end of the streams just bleeps. Just one long bleep.
Yeah. I had to do that for when I was putting on a segment for my radio show.
Oh.
And of course, it was Devin who did the swear word, but it's okay.
What was this for?
Because I take 3 little segments from each week that we do and put on my radio show, the one that I have at the moment. And so one of them, there was an F-bomb, and of course I had to bleep it by Mr. Devin.
Yours truly.
Yours truly, Devin.
Nice.
So, but no,
Is
I'm
there
not.
a way to see these highlights or not?
Well, they're just audio
Oh,
for
damn.
radio.
I think he just wants to hear himself like.
Oh, I want to know where it is.
Well, it's definitely on the live stream, the first one we did. But, you know.
Which bit was it?
Oh, it was talking about I would make a Palpatine movie.
Oh.
And you were like,
Oh.
make it a fucking Hallmark special.
I could just imagine that just being like, make it a fucking.
So it went like, make it a Hallmark special.
That's when you switch it out with just like a random
that's
Dolphin
what-
sound.
I've done that.
sound or like
No,
bonjour.
No,
Just
I've
something
done
in
that.
another
That's
language.
fun. Yeah,
Text to speech.
Oh yeah.
that's fun too.
Just cover it up with Palpatine saying, "Do it."
I've done all of these things for swear words
That's great.
on my other YouTube channel that I had with some friends of mine. I would do that.
Hallmark special.
Yeah. Make it into, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise special? No, okay, I'm sorry. Well, boys, shall we call it quits for today? I feel like we've done enough. But if you guys want to talk about more, we can. I mean, I got all night. I got nothing going on.
And we can end it and just keep talking.
Well, yeah, that's what usually happens anyway. But I'm just saying if there's anything important to say on the stream or not.
Yeah, we're gonna go to our VIP section now. So
Which is just us,
just us.
no one else.
You have to pay extra to hear that.
Or pay something.
Let's go.
We'll gladly take a donation.
Mhm.
$20 and we'll let you in.
$20 and you can be part of the stream.
If you want, hey, all the viewers, if you want to be a part of it, let me know.
Oh my god.
Some like, just some random guy from like Kazakhstan or something.
It's like, I heard you wanted me to be a part of the channel. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Phew.
Oh, sweet exposure.
Yay! I get to spread my message to YouTube that no one watches.
Oh boy.
It's like when you don't realize you have a major cult following in another country.
Yeah, right? I need 3 more subscribers and I'm at 100. I'm just waiting for those 3 to join in. And I'm slowly waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Because then I'll make a special video. She's not?
Make Taylor subscribe.
I think she might be, but I can double check.
You better. She better be
I have-
subscribed to my damn channel. She was a part of a video.
I have her phone. I have
Do you
her
like
phone hostage.
Do you like what I usually do to people's phone is I go on them and subscribe to my channel?
That's what I'm doing.
50 of the people who are subscribed to Woody's channel.
Because like I'd go, hey, can I go on YouTube real quick on your phone? I want to look up a video, and I go to my channel and subscribe.
Genius.
It
Right.
has been done, my lord.
Perfect. Now I need 2 more. I'll make 2 more fake accounts. I'll be fine. No.
Oh, I just refreshed and you got 99 subscribers.
99?
Yeah.
What?
Dude.
Am I one away?
Uno mas.
One away.
Oh, nice, dude. Look at me go.
Hey, if you get 100 by the next podcast, we'll have to do something special.
Oh, we will totally do something special. I'll also do a special video. I don't know what, but I'll think of something.
You know what? I'll do whatever I can to get this to work. So I'm gonna open the window and scream it when the podcast is over. Follow Jacob Woody! I finally got chairs for the balcony, so I'm gonna be sitting out there more often. I'm just gonna tell my neighbors, hey, follow Jacob Woody. Yeah? Okay.
Go subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Howdly doodly neighbor.
You-
Hey,
you don't-
you want to do me a favor?
Heidi ho, neighbor. Hey, Wilson. No? Okay. No home improvement? All right. Sounds good.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, you should be. All right. Well, I think we can end the stream here. I think it's went long enough for people to watch. So, anything last words to say, boys? Perfect.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We do this every Wednesday at 3 o'clock, so join us next week if you feel like coming along and having some fun and listening to us weirdos talk about random stuff. But, anywho, thank you all for watching. Check out other videos. I've had this channel for ages, so there's a bunch of videos on it. And there's been a couple of videos with these friends of mine. It's just a couple of them on my channel, but go check it out. Again, thank you all very much for watching, and we will
There's
see
also a
you.
musical we're in.
I did
except for
upload the
Blair.
musical. I did upload the musical, except Blair. Blair's not in it, but yeah, there's 2 other videos besides that. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Well,
What?
yeah, it's. I don't know. I just have videos. Let's just say. So we'll catch you guys next time, whenever that will be, and whatever we will be doing. So again, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Say goodbye, guys. Bye bye. Bye.
Vitor said.
And there's a big leg, so I have to like say bye for like 20 seconds or more. So bye bye, bye. We have to say we keep going. We got to keep going until we say bye. You know.
Vitor said.
Sayonara,
Bye.
adios.
Love you all.
Whatever the other one part of that song was. Okay, bye bye. Bye.